Hello, 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 and welcome to Bad Mouse Gaming. I'm your host, Dave, aka Bad Mouse, and we are back in the Dyson Sphere again. I know it's been a couple days. A lot of things going on here. Work's been really busy. Got some people sick in the house, and it's just been hard to get over here to do any kind of recording. But we're going to try to knock one out here today. I have been working offline because I can play offline. I just can't talk and make noise or, you know. Anyhow, so when we last left off, we unlocked the red logistics or the red science, and we had researched all the blue stuff. Now we've researched all the red stuff. Well, I got, I think, 2 or 3 more things left up there to research. They're still going. But before we jump into this awesome episode, though, let me remind everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, now is the perfect time to do so. Click that subscribe button down there. It means an awful lot to me. And be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of my progress so far. And of course, if this is something you guys enjoy watching, click that like button. And let's get going. Let me show you what we've done so far. So, since our last encounter, I have finished wrapping the planet around with solar panels. We got 3 rows of them. Seems to be more than enough power, more than enough power. So, in order to produce the red science, during the process of producing it, doing all the upgrades and everything, I've done as much upgrading as I can. Everything else requires yellow science now. And technology. We are working on this one now. And then we have this one next. And then that's it. We can't do anything more until we get to the next stage. So right now we're just waiting for these 2 to unlock. But if you notice, I'm not doing it for my inventory anymore. I kept looking at this, I was like, how does that work? There's got to be a way to automate it. So, let me show you what I found. I know all you people already know this, but I'm just learning it. So the very same buildings that we craft to do the red cube and blue cube, we can also use to do the sciencing with the cubes. So that's what we got going on here. So I've also unlocked drone logistics. You'll see drones here bringing in red cubes. You see a whole bunch of red ones spit out here now. That was a lifesaver. I am loving drone logistics. And also, we have planetary logistics. And then we are about to unlock planet-wide logistics, I think. Oh, this unlocks the yellow one. But I think up here, interstellar logistics. That's what we really need. That's what we're... So look, I can fly now. I can fly into outer space. We are in outer space. Look, we could go over here. And we could land on another planet. I hate to do this though because, oh, we can't land here, right? No, there's not a landable surface. But yeah, I gotta watch fuel for when we're doing something silly like this. But yeah, that's our giant. It's an ice giant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my home planet? Oh, there it is. I don't want to be lost in space. Oh, crash land. Boom! Haha, yes. Oh, we are out of power. We gotta let that stuff charge. So yes, I'm definitely needing a different power source to be traveling through space. We have the hydrogen fuel rod, I think is what we're going to try to go for. This is what we're using now, but that's going to require some building. That little circle with the dot in the middle, that's the oxygen or O2 or something like that. But that is being created by these oil things. Problem is there's a byproduct that can be converted into sulfur. And I know we have something coming up that's going to need sulfur. Alright, so over here is our oil production. We have one oil miner. And it's producing oil down here. You can see it coming out. The line is backed up here. But we got drones pulling from the line here. So that's all good. Everything is being fed. Nobody is starving. And wherever these guys are going, over there somewhere, they're doing their job. So what we got here is we're taking crude oil and converting it into hydrogen and refined oil. The refined oil I was storing, but then I thought, man, I gotta start doing something with this. So we now have some water pumps. We got the refined oil coming down. Both of these are going in here, along with some stone that's being shuttled in by drone through this little module. Basically, you just place these on top of storage containers, and then it turns that storage container into a drone container. Kind of cool, I think. Pretty smart. So we got sulfur coming out, and it is being stored here. And right now we got plenty of room before we have to do something with it, but boy, when we need sulfur, we are going to have it. This might be the area here. Yes. So we have the M2 belts, but by the time I got that set up, I unlocked the M3s. I'm not going to worry about the M3s. I think the M2s are fast enough. On other planets, maybe we'll use the M3s. But for right now, that's what we got going. And we're just waiting for our science to finish filling out here so that we can get to this, the yellow squares. Then we can start unlocking that. But for right now, we have water pump, oil extractor. We got all this good stuff. We have the water tank, the bigger storage. The chemical plant we're using, the fractionator. This one has got me. I'm not understanding that one yet. Oil refineries. This we can't make yet because we don't have the materials on this planet. This I want to try setting up. I really want to try setting that up. Alright, so here's once again, I'm needing titanium ingots. Titanium is not on this planet, so I can't build that either. We have the EM rail ejector. Launch a large amount of solar cells, and then we can collect energy from that somehow. Then somewhere we have the receiver, ray receiver. So it looks like there's a lot of good stuff, but I just need to get some yellow science going so that I can leave the planet and I can get a little bit more out of this. But for right now, with what I got going here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these making, or 6 of these making the nitrogen. It's keeping the line pretty filled up. And I'm getting 3 and sometimes 4. When the line was backed up, all of these were going. Oh, that was beautiful. And then I unlocked the stacking, which is great because you only have to go in once and then it just continues up the stack. That's beautiful. I like that. Alright, so I think that's about it for the little tour I have to offer at the moment. We got this processing science as quick as it can. We're going 3 high. Oh, there's 4. We could just... It's just the oil. But, you know, we got these drones now. I think I'm going to set up some more. But I got to first find something to do with that sulfur. That's the only thing. I want to find out what uses sulfur and how can I use that to get rid of it. And then once I can dispose of sulfur, then we can just make a whole bunch of that red stuff. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute. We'll see what I can get done here. Alright everybody, as you can see, we are finished. We now have the yellow. So what's involved with the yellow? So let's take one of these. And put you up out here somewhere. Diamonds and titanium crystals. And like I said, you know, if we look, there's no titanium on my planet. But if we click on... Yep, we have to zoom out. Over here, this does not have any titanium either. Let's get these out of the way. Where's that lava planet at? Way over there. That's got titanium on it. But that's quite the distance. Quite the distance. So, I think before I go and do that, do I have the capability to craft me a bigger battery? It's a upgraded version of the thruster that can power logistic vessels. Alright, so that's for drones and stuff, I think. But this is what I'm after. Man, there's that titanium. So I'm thinking we have, let's see here, we have under mining, under power, geothermal power station. This uses lava, magma to produce energy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to produce maybe 20 of them, and then I'm going to grab a bunch of belts, and we're going to grab a bunch of smelters, and then I'm going to grab a bunch of this good stuff wherever I can hold, and then I think I'm going to try to fly to the lava planet. That's going to be today's quest. But yeah, let me see what we can get going with that other stuff here. Alright, here we are. I am ready to go. Oh, the sun's coming up. But where we're going, that doesn't matter. Because, yeah. So what I've got going on here, I've emptied out my inventory into this bucket here. So that way I can fit this stuff here. This is everything that I prepped for my long journey across our solar system here. Gosh, I'm so nervous about this. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do or not, but if it is, I don't want to have to come back and grab stuff. So we got 2 classes of drones. We got a whole bunch of leveling floors, bunch of conveyors, some links, some drone hubs, some storages, some assemblers, power poles. There's our geothermal power stations. I haven't actually tried this yet, but I've seen a video of how it works. We got some miners. I'm hoping that it takes this miner. I don't know, but we have a whole bunch of smelters. One oil refinery. I don't know why I got this. And then we got power. Power for my mech. Oh, I did that again. So what I want to do is grab a little bit more power. Where's my red being made? Over here. I think that's good enough. And then we're going to grab all this good stuff here. There's just not an auto take all, is there? Alright. So, we are fully charged up. Our mech is lacking, and now he's full. Here we go. So before I go, I think I could set a marker so that I know I'm going in the right direction. Indicator. Alright, we got a blue line. Oh, look at that. Alright, alright. So here we go. We are flying. We don't have any kind of boost or anything, so this might take a little while to get over there. You know what that means? You guys has got plenty of... So quiet here in space. But that gives you guys plenty of time to go down there and click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. You know you got to. And of course, you guys can hit that like button and leave your comments. This is a good spot for comments. There's a lot of numbers there that I just don't understand. I understand pitch and yaw. And ETA, 3.5 minutes. Wow. I'm kind of worried about the fuel here. I'm really worried. What happens if I let go of my keys? Alright, so it continues forward. Doesn't seem to be slowing down any. So it doesn't matter if I hold down the W or not. That's so cool. Alright, I'm afraid to look at this, but oh, I can't even mouse over there and click on it. So it still says we got 2 minutes here. Alright, here we coming up on it. We're gonna land hard. I see a lot of lava. Oh, there's a lot of minerals too. That's pretty cool. Oh, an achievement. Not because I landed somewhere, but because of the distance. My first flight was a long one. So this is kind of a cool little planet. We got stone. There's our titanium. That's mainly what I'm after, is this right here. So let's start off with power. Power. Let's see how these things work. Alright, so I can see that there is an output? Is there? So I'm not sure how these are working, but we'll put them in this direction. Now, is it as simple as... Yep, my power just went up a little bit. Yeah, we are generating 2 megawatts. Ooh. We'll need a couple more of them. Oh, so there's only room for one of you in there, huh? Still got 9 of these. How many more I got? 4? Alright, we'll see how our power does with just those. Alright, so we are now generating. That doesn't seem like very much. Maybe they are just not connected. That's what I'm thinking. $21 megawatts. 21. 8, 1.8. 2.5. Alright, so I think they are all connected now. Let's take a quick look here. I can see blue lines going all the way down. Alright, so let's put in our miners. What we got? 1, 2, 3. We'll grab the 3 that way. Grab the 5 that way. And the 5 that way. And I think that pretty much takes care of all them nodes. I know we have a couple over here. You guys are looking for power. Oh, we can just... You gotta keep in mind that these things here also need to reach power, so the fronts of them have to be inside that circle. So if I would have put it here, I wouldn't have been able to catch my little catchers up here. But as of right now, all my belts and everything are looking good. So I could build my line right here. We are going to use these belts. We're going to go straight across as far as it'll let me. Alright, then we want to put in our smelters. Well, I'm hoping the smelters work. And then if we click on our smelter, we should be able to choose the titanium, which requires the raw ore. Alright. Good deal. We got titanium. And then let's throw down some power, make them happy. was so easy. Alright, so we got logistics coming out of here. Going into there. We got logistics coming out of here, going into there. And we got logistics coming out of here, running into there. Alright, so now we are... Yes, we are making titanium plates. So what I'm doing, I need to get enough of it to make it worth my trip back home. So I'm thinking I'm gonna fill up my mech right here, and then we'll empty out my inventory into a storage, and then I'm gonna take as much as this I can back with me, and then we'll store it and work off of that until we can unlock. We need to unlock interstellar logistics systems. Then I don't have to come to the planet's gonna come to me. Yes. I only need 120 of those little yellow cubes. So, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll should I? Yeah, I'll meet you guys back on the home planet. Alright, you can see we are almost back home with our first load. This was everything that was made at the time that I left. Kind of fit perfectly. But I really ran out of connectors. Connecting the buildings to the conveyor belts. So I couldn't do any drone setups or any extra mining. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to see what I can do with what I have. And then we're going to hard land this. There we come. Oh, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we came back with all this. So I'm going to need some more conveyor sorters. And then set the rest of that planet up. But for right now, we really need to get yellow science started. So I gotta figure out here. I think I threw down... Didn't I throw one down here somewhere so we could just look at it? Maybe. Maybe not. But, yeah, so yellow science, it's needing... That's not bad. This one is actually kind of easy. We just need a bunch of coal. Alright, so I'm going to grab a couple of these. And then... Ooh, I still cannot do anything. Oh, I need a bunch of that stuff. Let's run over there real quick. We got a bunch of that stuff. And, still no. We could definitely make that. No problem. But we need to make this, which is... Oh, so there's what I can use some of my refined oil for. Water. Let me set this up real quick. Alright, I got it. So this one's got to be the provider. And this has got to be the requester. Oh, look at all them drones going. Oh, we are making chemical. We are making chemical. Easy, come on. Why so far out? Yeah, we don't need that, do we? Alright. So that's kind of important for me because we need that to make these. And then once I can make up a handful of these in my inventory and get this unlocked, then I can really start automating this whole system. The whole thing. All the research and everything. Because we have the research towers. They're automated. All we gotta do now is feed in the yellow line and it'll continue forward with the research. Beautiful. We got one more space here. That's where the yellow line comes in. We are right. Oops, I got it going the wrong way. Alright. So you guys get the idea. I'm not too sure why. Oh. It's just not researching. So it's gonna build up. Alright, so yeah. That's where I think we're gonna end this episode. We visited another planet, we conquered it, we powerized it, and we are conducting, I don't know what I'm saying. We're performing what we need to perform here to get things moving. But I got a few things to set up, but I also wanted to go over another way that I can get rid of this sulfur. I didn't realize this, but we did unlock this EM rail ejector, solar cells, and then this ray receiver that receives the energy from the solar cells. This actual solar cells are going to use that graphene, which is the easy build with the sulfur. And then we just need to mass produce that. But yeah, so that's gonna be my next mass production is these solar cells. And I just gotta figure out the best way to do this, because I still haven't got a chance to place this down yet to see how that all works out. I gotta test these things out. So yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna leave this episode. We are getting there. Planet's getting a little big. Getting a little, well, actually, I don't know if you guys noticed, but all my builds pretty much are on the northern hemisphere. The only thing I got down here is the oil. This whole thing is the oil drilling operation. But just about everything else is on the northern hemisphere. We got this oil being drilled, but drones are bringing it over here to help feed this line. See my drone pad? There goes the drones. But here's the drone pads for the oil in and out. And then we still got quite a bit of planet here. Blank canvas. So I want to set up the automation, but I want to test some things out. But first of all, I want to get some of this yellow stuff unlocked. Once I can get some of this yellow stuff unlocked, then I'll really have something to build. Then it's on to the purple information matrix. Right? So leave your comments down below. Click that like button. Let me know what you guys think. And we'll see you guys next turn. Thanks for watching. Everybody.